times. I apparently, like, just the kinetic power of, like, swinging a sword straight through some random hillbilly with a crossbow is just too much for this game to handle. Oh god, it's like an army of them. It's probably not a good idea, but I'm not exactly known for having good ideas now, am I? Oh, that's a bigger one. Not necessarily stronger, though, it doesn't appear. There we are. Hey. Oh, you're still up? Dude, come on. Let's go ahead and instead of some rotten food, let's pound some rat or something. Wow, that phrasing, Brady. Okay. $35 health over 10 seconds. That's fine. Again, do apologize for the stream going down. We should be good now. Hopefully, fingers crossed. And we've got some health. But they're guarding one of those chests we can't open yet. Maybe one of our shells is going to be like a lockpicking master? Here's hoping. Now let's see if we can't go retrieve our shite from wherever we died last time. Oh, right over there is where we died last time. Good. Okay, now hoof it. Hoof it. Got him. We've been all through here, we just have to get back, to Sister Ganessa. Let's just walk our way gently down the... Oh! We can talk to the frog. The frog is non-hostile. That has made my day. We shall speak with the frog god as soon as we make our way back to our home base, wherever the hell it is. And spend some of this tar. Maybe one of these will bring us back to Grisha's boss room? Maybe? Oh no, most decidedly not. Hello, monster. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh, we don't have time for that. No, we don't. And folks, if we have any issues with the stream, like audio balance being off or clipping or anything like that, please let me know. As you can no doubt tell, my capture card's been a little less than cooperative lately. So again, if the stream blinks again, I do apologize. I'll get it back up and running for you just as soon as I can. Oh, there we go. Lovely. There's the tower. try. Now, who else do we have? Who else do we have on the way to the tower, anyway? So we've got a path towards the Unborn, or what have you. Or no, a couple of these reference the Unborn, but there's something past the giant tree with all of the bats. There's something in the fields of obsidian that sounds just delightful.
Yes.
And there's something else on, like, the outskirts, I want to say. Put your enemies off balance with a powerful kick. That sounds like my style. And all of these others pertain, like, to hardening. Let's, well, real quick, let's go see if we can't afford any upgrade items at the merchants. Maybe if we use all of those, like, remnants of tar, we'll be able to buy, like, some acid or something to strengthen the sword. Because, I mean, this weapon's pretty friggin' strong already. If we can improve it just a little, I'll be very happy.
What? Shall we? Surely there's something you'll fancy amongst
Yeah, we just need
collection.
2,500. We can do that. Remnant of tar. Let's do it. Yeah, it gives us a minuscule amount of tar. Maybe more as we become more and more familiar with it, hey? We're getting there. Yeah, no, they went from giving us 80 tar to 100. That's a nice little bonus just for maxing out an item proficiency. I dig it. We'll also use the congealed tar while we can. Or no, we can just use it here. There we go. 150 tar. Now we've got enough to buy,
Shall we engage? Surely there's something
our acid.
you'll fancy amongst my collection.
Now we can go improve the sword. Let's do it. Curious as to exactly how much stronger it'll make it. We can also get a second spike if we're so inclined. The tools are for the Ballistazooka, something we don't have yet, and the rest of this is all for the seal. So, let's go ahead and go for the sword. Weapon damage increased, baby. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go test this out on some of our friends. And speak to the frog god when we can. Okay, so they still take 3 hits to take down. At least with the light attack. Oh, we do deal more damage, though. Like, appreciably more damage. Oh, especially that heavy attack. Damn. Okay. Okay, that's something I can rock with. Just get more and more mushrooms wherever we can. Let me see. Frog God was maybe somewhere down here? Yeah. That should do it. Nice. And yeah, going up against an enemy like that starts with a bit more health, I can tell. We actually deal quite a bit more damage. We'll need to get more of that acid wherever we can find it. I think the merchant had 1 more dose. Like they're in hot pursuit. 1, 2. Nice. Glimpse, thank you. And it appears that the hillbillies with the crossbows have significantly more health. It's weird to see a game like this where the archers are actually stronger, isn't it? Gorf. Gorf the frog. I'm excited for this. The music of the night. You appreciate it, unlike the shallow layabouts around here. Yeah. I'm boring you. 'Tis alright, I take no offense. I'll think up a way to entertain you better next time. The giant frog has its own quest line? I can definitely get behind that. Ooh. There we are. That says if you like an RPG set in Victorian London with vampires, I highly recommend Vampire. Been playing it off stream for a couple of days now. Oh yeah, no. I'm aware of that game. It was really well received for its RPG mechanics right around release. Lots of folks say the gameplay is just a little off, but the game as a whole is really good for what it is. I've not looked into it myself, but definitely may do soon. Especially as we deplete the available supply of Souls-likes on stream. Okay, now let's make our way back to Grisha's boss room and see if we can't access some more routes through there. If not, we'll head past the tree with all the bats. The giant obsidian columns are more than a little intimidating for where we're at right now. The only difficulty I'm having is navigating this place. Everything looks so similar. Okay, so Grisha's room should be right over here. Can we get anything over here, or is it still growing back? Oh no, we can get another tar spore. Oh, every time. That's fine. That's fine. That is less fine, me walking into a second one. But okay, that's just a thing that happens on this stream now. We wander into bear traps. Okay. We've got like 3 different tunnels to take here. Start down the first one for now. Get taken... Is this just deeper into the cave complex? Warrior Poet asks, how many are there in these woods? A ton. The cult have set up traps just everywhere. Speaking of, again? Really, man? I guess they set up traps to get all those nefarious frogs in these woods, because apart from Grisha, there doesn't appear to be any other real, like, dangerous wildlife around here. Grisha and the frogs. Okay, what you got for me? 1, 2... 1, 2... Seth says it's the hillbillies who are the real monsters. Yeah, no, this is basically Deliverance Souls. Great concept, I think. And we really get after it with that. Are you kidding me? With that quick step, don't we? I have a feeling the crossbow bolts would deal significantly more damage to any shells that aren't armored. Ornate tokens, huh? That's interesting. Oh yeah, this is near the obsidian pathway. Fulgrim outskirts, so this is a different area? But we've been here. Poet says either the frogs or those woods must be the embassy of bears in the country or something. Well, the first boss was this, like, massive, kind of Ursine-looking troll. But they had traps deliberately set for it at the mouth of its cave. The rest of these are just because they're assholes, I guess. Damn. Oh my god. Think they got enough projectiles? Yeah, we've been through here. I just wanted to make sure. Warrior Poet says this game looks so good. Oh, yeah. It says the effect when you get yeeted out of the shell is awesome. It is. No, just the visual design for this game overall is incredible. Poet says, amazing job if you think the studio that made it is not that big. Yeah, I want to say it's a smaller studio. And it's visually incredible. Like the Hellpoint team, again, just 7 people. They did a really incredible job. But this, man, oh, this looks amazing. So, nothing else for us there, thanks. Just regret. But then down here, we found this behind some roots. This is, I was gonna say more promising, but this is just more hillbillies. Or, no, it's one of those monsters. Are you an enemy? Yeah, I was about to say, or do I talk to you? No, Dice, you're an enemy. Oh. Oh, a poisonous enemy. Already. Oh, it's another shell! Hell yeah! So let's go back into our silent form and inhabit, whomever this is. I love the look of the armor. Like a Templar or an Inquisitor or something? Oh, check that out. Oh yeah. Yeah, I dig this. Now what do your stats look like? You've got a ton of health. And am I mad, or does it look like he has just or they have just a little bit extra stamina as well? So that's the real reward for killing Grisha. The mechanical spike is cool, but this is a game changer. Let's head back to the sister one last time to discover its name, if we can. Sorry guys, I know there's a lot of backtracking and things like that. I'm trying to figure this out. Warrior Poet says, I hope there's lore behind those shells. There is. You get, little blurbs every time you upgrade a shell with one of their unique skills or when you learn their name. We'll head over here first. Oh, this is a long tunnel. Let's hope this doesn't spit us out anywhere horrible. Nope, just back in Fulgrim. Which, I mean, is horrible, but a different kind of horrible. Nope, really? Right off? Oh, come on then. Seriously? Wow. So I'm playing like crap, but the new shell seems pretty resilient. I like it. Oh! There we go. Seth says, I hope there's an achievement for stepping into every one of them. Oh man, let's hope. Even more moonshine. Great, we're going to need that to sterilize all of our innumerable bear trap wounds. Yeah, the crossbow bolts don't do a whole lot against these guys, buddy, but thanks for playing. Oh, again, the timing for parrying them is really tricky. Is this a new zone? This looks like it's a new zone. In fact, we saw somebody go that way in one of the foresights, so sorry, but we're heading back, because we need to invest some tar in learning who our new shell is, and unlocking their abilities. I also think you get like a general stat boost for easy, for every shell, or whenever you learn the shell's name. Zeph, since you're very interested in history, have you ever tried this War of Mine? Oh, I know of it, and it sounds like an absolutely incredible game. But, it's been in my backlog for a while, and it's very much one of the types of games I think you need to be in a certain mindset to play, given how heavy the subject matter is. And global pandemic probably ain't the time for it. But no, I do want to play it sometime soon. I've heard it's absolutely amazing, and the way it is able to engender empathy for those caught in the crossfire of modern conflict is really remarkable. Yeah, yes, I that's what I've been told. It's like based on the siege of Sarajevo. Okay, so we're right back out at the temple. Or the crypt?
Yes.
Yeah, let's sip that tar. Sure. Who are we playing as? Oh, let's try that again. Who are we playing as? The Scholar.
Existence is a curious matter. The greatest triumph in the universe, gifted and squandered. I shan't make the same mistakes as my brother. When the moment comes, I'll exercise restraint.
The voice acting in this game is amazing, so let's see what he can get. Killing an enemy with an empowered riposte has a chance to restore all resolve. That's amazing. He has a chance to heal on using an ability to slay an enemy. Small amount of resolve when being struck while hardened. When holding a sacred gland, we gain maximum health. And when not holding a gland, so I guess after we turn them over to Birdie White, we get another resolve segment. Nice, we have more time to get back to the shell after getting knocked out. Oh, nice. Solomon becomes familiar with items more quickly and gains a glimpse on reading lore for the first time. We want to go to that one as quick as we can, because it'll, like, increase our development. When talking to an NPC, we get a segment of resolve. Regain our last chance upon defeating enough foes. These are, like, common between all of the shells, I'd imagine. Okay. And we get the Effigy of Solomon. Very nice. Okay. Let's find that tree with all the birds. Or the bats. Because I am making the executive decision that that is the next area we should head to. And this totally won't backfire on me in a humiliating way. Now this, friends, this is my kind of scholarship. Instead of a thesis, can I just do this for my masters? Like, go fight a bunch of crazed cultists in the middle of nowhere? Actually, don't. That's a terrible idea. I'm an incredibly frail person. Oh, did we use all our glimpses to get those abilities? Alright. That's the way out, right? We don't want that yet. Well, I mean, I very much want that, but that's not what we need. Here we go. Yeah, that tree. Let's do it. Minor hillbilly, down. Major hillbilly. Let's do it. Come on. Oh my god. Oh! The timing, man. The timing! Oh, shit! Thought I had more stamina than I did. Keep trying to learn the parrying time, and maybe I shouldn't unless I absolutely have to. 1, 2. That's the easiest attack to exploit. Like so. Please tell me all those bats, or some of them, aren't going to attack me. They did say that, like, whatever's waiting over here is, like, perched or hanging and views with contempt those who attempt to supplicate it from below. Jeez, you think there's enough of these guys? Okay, that was kind of funny, not gonna lie. Pretty solid at firing those things at an arc to get around cover as well. Oh god, look at those bats. So eerie. Love it. What do they have? Yet more moonshine. Always keep your moonshine in a cage. To keep the dog from getting it. Oh, I hear another loot. Pretty good reach on the hollowed sword. Sometimes not quite as long as you'd think, but very solid overall. There's another engraving here, or an insight point. There we go. Oh boy, 2 of these. Well, let's try out our new ability. Hot damn! Well, I could see why it cost 2 fragments of resolve, or 2 segments of resolve. Jesus Christ. To keep that one in our back pocket for boss battles, eh? Read inscription. She rests within a tomb, the most vulnerable of the unborn. His protection is all he has left to offer. A loyal husk, he prays for her birth, refusing to rest no matter how tiresome his watch. So kind of like a Garl Vinland Maiden Estrella thing from Demon Souls? We're one of the unborn, I know that. Apparently there's a number of other entities which also are. Oh boy, we've got another tunnel. Let's do it. Oh man, navigating this game is going to be a nightmare until I really figure out what we're trying to do here. Alright, Solomon, let's get to work. I do appreciate how wide the arcs on our attacks are. Also, Souls-like fans, this is the closest you'll ever get to seeing me run a strength build. Not by choice. This one does legitimately feel pretty good, though. Like, even though we've got, like, a big bulky weapon and we can't get that many swings out of our stamina meter, it has good range, and the attacks come out pretty quickly. 1, 2... Oh, there's that thing we saw from the other tunnel. Or, yeah. I'm sure there's something of note around there. Okay, apparently, like, dying eldritch hillbillies sound like Wookiees. There's your fun fact for the day. What do we have? Come on. Oh, that's a gruesome looking little effigy, isn't it? Oh! Shoot. Oh, we staggered him. Nice. Got him. Yeah, there's something here. An unknown effigy. So an effigy corresponding to a shell we haven't found yet. Back to the outskirts. Oh, that's like a massive temple. Or gate complex or something. Okay, we may or may not want to head there. I just wanted to see what was over in this direction. Turns out, a whole lot. Okay. Maybe let's try investigating this side path. Another locked chest. We've got to find a character who can crack those open, right? I mean, just have to, somewhere. Oh yeah, we're back to the bat tree. Okay, well, I mean, we can make this work. Real quick, let's get a healing item. If we can. Boiled frog. Hell yeah. Oh, increases stamina regen. Alright. What about a welt cap? Oh, it is a healing item. Good. So the little mushrooms are decently potent healing items. Don't want to abuse them or anything, but I'm glad we have them. Well, this looks different. If just a little. Oh wow, just 6 hits takes down one of the big guys now. Good stuff. There we are. Oh man. Somebody's durable. And dead. Hey, Pooey, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day so far, man. They say Seth bullied me in here. Always appreciate you, Seth. Oh, hello, Roots. You're probably hiding another secret in this sprawling little world. What do we got? Seth says, I mean, he isn't lying. But I'm a nice bully. Yeah, that's all that matters. Oh, is that another shell I see? It is, but they're being guarded by one of those horrible, like, cannibal monster things. So, we're going to go ahead and let the welt cap do its job. Because I'm a coward. Oh, that's right. Pooey says, I don't know if my day's good yet, just past midnight. Well, It's mortal shell, so that's... It's a boss! Oh no! Vin Noctiavgu. Oh no. Oh god, no. Oh, and it's poisonous, just like it's Ken. Oh, this could have gone better. Oh! What the... I'm sorry, did it just jump kick me? What? Jesus! Okay, so learning how to use Harden seems to be pretty damn important at this stage of the game. Just to sate my curiosity, let's see what our oh jeez. I was about to say what our spike does, but... Hey, totally blocked his leaping attack now. Oh! Hot damn! Yeah, that's the way to do it. So it has nowhere near as much health as Grisha did. And it couldn't feed on us thanks to our hardening. As you do. Also gives us a nice little opportunity to build up some stamina. Whew. Okay, so our second boss is like some kind of cannibal vampire king. Good. This game just throws you straight in, doesn't it? Hey! I mean, we had to use healing items, but first try. Whew! Whee! Glimpse of affection. The glimpse of affection pulses with desire. Hopefully not for that thing it doesn't. But okay, shell number 3, come on down. Pui asks, is this a Dark Souls DLC or a different game, same style? This is a different game with a very similar style. It is a Souls-like, wherein the central concept is we play as this kind of silent-looking thing, like from Doctor Who, and we can inhabit the corpses of different heroes scattered around the world, each of whom has their own build and stats and unique abilities that we can spend our experience to unlock. So instead of one character being built however the player likes, there's sort of a preset series of builds, each with their own skill tree you can progress around, through. And holy Moses, would you look at their stamina. Nowhere near as much health, but woo! Jiminy Christmas. That's what I like to see from my stamina. We can dodge like a cow... And instead of dodging, we teleport, Karthus Milkring style! Yes! Oh, man! Pui says, I love the Doctor Who reference. It's just the first thing I could think of when I saw that, man. And also, Pui, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it, and I hope you'll enjoy your time here. Also, to anybody who's not already a member, if you'd like to join our Discord and participate with an enthusiastic community of like-minded video game lovers, permanent link should be available down in the bio of our Twitch page. And, sorry, Seth, they're still hitting a bot. I've got to, like, actually do technology at some point. We need to make you commands. Yeah, no. Well, I mean, to be fair, I tried commands. I spent, like, 3 hours screaming at my computer to get it to work the other day and just no dice, but... Alright. Let's see what you guys have got against this, huh? One, two. So I'm okay with less health if it means we get way, way more stamina, and can also friggin' teleport. There we go. Seth says, alright, next week you, Exit, and I are going to sit together one evening in Discord and get it working for you. Thank you so much, but I promise if I have a little bit of time to just invest in it, I've not actually gotten around to trying quite yet, I'll be able to handle it. I appreciate the offer, but I don't want to put you guys out or impose any additional work on you. We got this. Oh! Shit, again? Really? Oh, we've been here. Haven't we? No, maybe not. I would imagine this one would be more frightening than the other two, seeing as how they clearly have, like, just a skull for a face. And by frightening, I mean cool, and appealing to, like, angsty teenagers. And me, of course. Oh, do you have a rat? Do you have a rat? Oh, just inferior moonshine. Dang it. Pooey says I just use stream elements. And, directly from PS4? No, I was using, PS4 capture before, just because I had no alternative. But now, I actually have a capture card. One that tends to crap out on me every couple of hours, but a capture card nonetheless. These guys are wearing different headgear. I wonder if that has any particular connotation. Heal. We also want to use some of these welt caps so that the healing effect will be more pronounced, I presume, once we max out our familiarity. Zeph says, well, skulls are appealing to me, and I'm just a fully functioning adult sometimes. Oh no, same here, same here. I think this is my favorite design so far. Like, seriously? Looks lithe, agile, looks like a Dex build, has a skull for a face. That is ticking a lot of design boxes for me. My god. They can execute that attack really quickly, can't they? Zeph says, I actually have some rat and bobcat skulls in my bedroom as decoration. Wanted to turn one into a candle holder. Oh, nice. A family friend from Louisiana, I guess, wanted to bring me a cultural artifact as a birthday present one year. And they went with, like, a taxidermized alligator head, which is the only such artifact I have, and I kinda sorta love it. Hey, Potato, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing alright, despite not feeling the best. Oh god, it's more of these. Ugh. You're not a boss, are you? No, come on, I already fought one of these. Oh, nope. That's the attack we can't. Ooh, ooh, ooh. No. They kind of look like certain depictions of vampires, don't they? In addition to acting like them. Oh dear, there's a third one. No. Glimpse of truth. Potato says I'm doing terrible, thanks for asking. I'm sorry to hear it, man. As I said, I have it on my short list of things to do today. I will send you that recipe I use as a base for a fudge pie recipe. My own fudge pie. I'm, going to experiment on, like, maybe some kind of spice or nut crust, this next go-round, and see how that goes. But hopefully that's something. Seth says, fun fact, it's very illegal to sell skulls in Germany. However, in the US it's okay. Well, of course it is. Everything is legal here for some reason. You can even order online. There are also some non-deep web websites where you could buy human skulls. Yeah, like as scientific materials. Goodness gracious. And I agree with Pooey. I think, like as a stylistic choice, they're really cool, but I am not about to mess with any of that. Are we nearing? Yeah, that was the vampire cave we found earlier. We're not far from Janessa, I don't think. Let's just keep using these healing items while we go, so we can max out that familiarity. I'm so glad I know that these are actually healing mushrooms now. No! Damn it. Seth says, yeah, I think Native Americans tried to get it banned for same reason. The same reason, and the fact that I'm fairly certain a lot of those relics that were being sold illegally or under legally dubious circumstance were taken, say, from ancestral burial grounds and the likes. Let's try that again. I hope I can get back there and get all my tar, because we had a ton of it from, Seth, while you were on stream, you said you fought a couple bosses. Did you fight the Vampire King? Potato says, I personally believe if you're gonna own skulls, human or otherwise, you should acquire them yourself from your enemies.
I've kept your
ditto. Warrior Poet says, the You Are Dead screen looks like a black metal logo. I love it. Yeah, no, and it displays Latin text which translates loosely to death is not the end. So it's a message of encouragement, actually. Seth says, I think I just killed I killed just 2 bosses. Had 3 shells in total. Yeah, no, we're at that point now. What you just saw was my second boss kill, and, this lovely lady, perhaps, is my 3rd shell. Oh, hello, locked chest I can't do anything about yet, but I bet this character can. And yeah, Poet, to answer your question, yeah, it's like, different shells are different classes, more or less. The problem is going to be finding my tar, or my shell, from the last life, as Fallgrim, while visually a very cool area, looks incredibly samey throughout. Oh god, a second one? Lord, why? Cheese it. No. God, enemies are fast in this one. God above, they're fast. Okay, we can do this. From the hillbilly camp, turn right. There will be... Yeah, no, and Pooey and Seth, you're absolutely right. Well, what you're describing isn't necessarily, if you're talking about, like, in and around Louisiana, like, Creole communities, it isn't necessarily witchcraft, it's, a particular form of a religion known as Voodoo. Not Voodoo. Voodoo is, like, kind of, a pidgin pronunciation of the same that applies to, like, stage magic in and around New Orleans. But Voodoo is a synchronistic religion imported from certain West African communities and influenced extensively by Roman Catholicism that developed in and around like enslaved populations in the Caribbean and not New Orleans, I should say, but Louisiana, the American South, under French and Spanish control. And is a really fascinating religious system, I find. My mom's from not too far outside of New Orleans, so this is something of a personal interest for me. That and religious studies in general, I find fascinating. Seth says I have a bunch of their grimoires. Shit! Lost all of our tar! Are you kidding me? Like, thousands of tar! So, this brings to mind the one complaint I have about the game so far. Kind of like Hellpoint, navigating these areas is hell. Because, yeah, there's a whole lot to explore and it's really sprawling, but it's almost impossible to recall how you got from point A to point B when every single area has about 7 branching paths running off of it. I think a lot of people read the praise that the original Dark Souls received for an open or interconnected world a bit incorrectly. Seth says Germans are more into demonology. The oldest demonology book is actually in Munich in the library of the Munich Government House and has restricted access. Oh, jeez. Yeah, now that is something I definitely wouldn't mess with. I mean, sounds cool as all get out, but... if it's the kind of thing a modern government thinks could be dangerous, potentially, then, yeah, I'm good. So says I find it quite interesting. I read a lot about stuff like that. Oh, so do I. Trust me. I'm, as I said, pretty big into religious studies and, like, the esoteric in general. I find it fascinating. But, okay. Come on, big guy. Oh! Christ alive. Yay, we heal more quickly now. I hope against hope we eventually find some other checkpoint or something so I don't have to wander out from Fulgrim every single time. That would be a nightmare. There we go. Like, guys, you're seeing this skeletal woman hack somebody twice your size to pieces and then teleport 5 feet away. Just run! You ain't winning this. Seth says, oh, then I definitely need to link you this one Discord server that's a library for occult and religious books. They have a couple thousand books, all properly categorized. That would be nice, thank you. And Warrior Poet says we have a legend about a Hecatonkere around here, and fairies and many, many others. Oh, I know. I know the polytheistic Hellenic religious tradition is still very much alive and well, I'm fairly certain. Hey, a glimpse, that'll help. Get back all of that tar I've lost to these assholes. Come on. Oh, that was so bad. There we are. Hey! You can parry that at the least. Thank you for the health. Now we can parry that. Seth says, well, most of our beliefs can be seen in Witcher 3. Oh, yeah, no. The religious systems depicted in that game are really cool, I think. Oh, dear. You managed to throw us after being cut down. That is dedication right there. We've got to find a fast travel system or something eventually, right? Oh, hello. Oh, it's another one of these. Another one of these checkpoints? Or what does this do? Oh, this isn't good. Word Poet says the word academy originates from the king who founded my city, Cadmus. Oh, nice. Yeah, I didn't even know that. And I'm technically part of the academy. By the way, if you ever wonder about the American education system, all you need to know is I'm entrusted to be a part of it. That should explain the general state of things. Basically, back when I was still a TA working in a classroom, when classrooms were a thing, apparently it was my job to just scream about Viper albums to kids until they learned history, so... The abandoned chamber. Yes! Yes, we do have save points. Nice. Sister Ganessa. Thank you.
Not all places are as friendly as Fulcrum. There won't be any merriment around the bonfire here.
Ha!
Only the dead call this place home.
Well, we'll fit right in.
All that remains are scavengers gnawing on bones.
So the vampires, I guess?
An intruder like yourself will not be welcome. So then, would you like another sip?
Sure. Okay, we need just a few more tar to wake her up. Do we have any fragments of tar? Not congealed tar. Oh, I love the design of this character so much. So cool.
Yes.
Taste the truth. That'd be a great slogan for some kind of snack food, wouldn't it? Here we go. TL,
They
the
foretold the
acolyte.
truth more terrifying than any other. Those who
Oh,
glimpse
it was a
it
man.
behold no monster other than an utter lack of meaning. The visage of a razor-thin line between existence and non-existence. And nothing in between.
Alright, Pooey, thanks so much for stopping by. Always glad to see you. Hope to talk to you soon, man. Take care. On an empowered riposte, Teal will sometimes release a poisonous cloud. That sounds pretty legit. So she's based all around, or he's based all around poison. Gains a 20% chance to lose stamina instead of health on any hit. That's lovely. Gain a damage bonus when low on stamina. Sprinting doesn't consume stamina. On killing an enemy, we gain a buff which poisons enemies on hit. Seth says, so he's your typical assassin. Yeah, but so dexterous. Nice. And these same, like, universal buffs. Okay. So here we are in Forbidden Chamber. Oh, and we've got a weapon enhancement station and the whole nine here. That's very nice. Recite. So this is like a spell book with, the Destruction Sigil from Skyrim? Okay. So this gives us magic, I suppose. Or a heart attack. Yeah, that's fine. That's good. It's good. Yeah, Seth says Destruction Sigil from Skyrim and the Hand of the Dark Brotherhood on the pedestal. Yeah, it was. Is this going to take us some... Oh, no. It's the tutorial boss again? Oh, dude, you know I still can't handle you. Okay, so fighting an enemy who can harden just like we can is kind of interesting, no? Yeah, that could have gone better. Zephas, I wonder if he's going to be one of the shells we find. That, or he's like the main villain, and this is just an opportunity to face him for something or another. So he's not impossible anymore, just very, very hard. I do like the little dance of hardening immediately after he does. That's pretty cool. Oh, jeez. Even after being, parried, he followed up with another attack immediately. Vault cap, please. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay, let's try again. We were learning, and it seems like we can take him. I hope that's not just like a one opportunity thing. Maybe if we kill him, we get one of the glands? We certainly did much better than in the intro. We're either learning the game or he's not, you know, that bad. Oh no, and we just get thrown right back in. Call the wormfish? Nah. We can take him. Hey, it's nice that they give you an opportunity to, like, back out of the fight if you're so inclined. Hell point. Wait, he's... Oh, I was about to say, is he wearing the same shell as us, but no, he's not. He's clearly a creature similar to us. Hey, Exit, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well, man, and hope you've had a wonderful anniversary. Now, I noticed when he killed us, he used, like, this diving attack that... Oh, there's a delay on those. This diving attack that seemed to generate a line of ice spikes. We'll get you, you bastard. Don't you worry. Quite like his moveset. How far we've come, hey? I mean, he's hard as all get out, but this is now a distinct possibility for us, especially since Teal has just all the stamina in the world. That's the way. Ooh, very good. We finally found our Dex build, and he is pretty great. Come on, I'm proud of this no matter how it goes. Hey! Holy shit, second try. What you got for us, Hattern? This is, make him your bitch, if only. So is the eelfish going to eat him now, or just us get... Okay. This kind of reminds me of a Death Stranding sequence. You know? Like what little I've seen of that game, the encounters with the BTs or whatever they are. Kinda similar. Like the surreal atmosphere and the like. Seth asks, hey, Exit, guess which build he picked? Oh, isn't it obvious? There's never any question. Poet says this game has a very occult feeling. Yeah, more so than Dark Souls. It kind of reminds me a bit of, like... This is going to sound strange, but the style or the general feel and atmosphere of Bloodborne in a medieval setting. Exit says, I'm not surprised at all. Well, I mean, we've got to stay true to the brand, don't we? Oh! Oh, we get his sword! The Martyr's Blade. Two-handed sword, achingly cold to grasp. Oh my goodness. So I guess we can fight him at various points in the game to get special weapons? Holy Moses. Well, this thing is strong. We need to find winter glass to upgrade it. So it's a cold sword. And acid, of course. Plenty of acid. As it says, surely Brady's not going to use that. Well, if you notice, we've got so much stamina, it doesn't really seem to matter. And it functions, if you look at the moveset, like a hybrid greatsword and then spear with these stabbing attacks. I don't know. I don't know if I like this or if I don't. And we can use the vestment to summon our regular weapon again. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. This is very cool. Seth says, looks like my Schweyanda. Yeah. Yeah, it does, kind of. And just to defy all expectations, let's give it a try. Here in... Yeah, I had a feeling it was gonna be these things again. Friggin' vampires. You're the worst. Oh, this is maybe not the weapon to fight you with. I mean, like, that first blow is really, really good for crowd control. And then everything else is kind of narrowly focused. What are you guarding? More of these tokens. Spectral tokens. Glimpse of futility. Oh, trust me, I've had more than a handful. Oh my god, what are you? Okay, that's a pretty cool way to get your projectiles. Not gonna lie. Holy! That's sick, actually. You think you're gonna whoop? What? I'm sorry? Did that thing just throw its head at me and poison me? Yes, Seth says, excuse me, did he just... Yes, he did. Yes, he did. He used his own head as a... And it poisoned us. Oh, that's great. I kinda love that, actually. I don't care, guys. Whatever you can do to me, it can't be worse than Avengers. Quite the delay on that attack. Nasty. Whoop! Oh, what? I couldn't just knock him off his feet there? Oh my god. Yeah, no. They're strong. They're very strong. Seth says that's next level commitment to projectile combat. I know, if only I could be so dedicated. Okay, so, believe it or not, I kinda like the big sword, but I get the feeling that in these tight quarters and against enemies like this, it's just gonna be a little too slow, especially with, a shell based around, agility. Like, maybe if we were using the Scholar, he could take some of these blows, but our buddy cannot. Right. Hallowed Sword +1. That's right, we can get it up to +5, I want to say? Yeah, this is probably better than the compensation greatsword for this area, at the least. Down they go. couple more welt caps. I'll gladly take them, thank you. Okay, let's try this guy again. Oh yeah, that... I was about to say check that evasion, but... Man, do enemies in this game have poise, or what? Oh, little late. Little late. And we got poison, because of course. This game is very big on the poison, we're learning. Alright, little necrophage, right this way. Combat's very ponderous and deliberate, but it feels like it's executed well. Like it's basically a better, more realized version of what... Jesus Christ, man. Of what Lords of the Fallen was going for. Apparently, Lords of the Fallen 2 is going to be a thing, and I'm actually quite excited to see what the studio can do with that now that they've learned a couple lessons from the Surge series. Oh, even the mist he leaves behind is poisonous, because why wouldn't it be? Why the hell wouldn't it be? Just everything is poison. Exit says, let's hope this time they put multiplayer in. Yeah, that was gravely missing in the first.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll sip the Divine Tar, meaning rest. I will gladly do that. Let's try this again. From the top. Come on, I killed your king. What more do you guys have to... What further business have you with me? Come on. Oh god, the timing on that every time. They're really good at programming delays into enemies' attack patterns, I have to say. Tainted Nectar. Let me guess, it gives you a little bit of tar, but it also poisons you, right? Because this is just the poison bit, apparently. I do really like the enemy designs on the whole. What? Are you kidding me? Even... like, as the smoke dissipates, the poison aura remains. I'm sorry, guys. I'm really sorry. We're supposed to be making progress, but I'm just not getting it. Seth says, Dark Souls has definitely harder boss fights, but this game has crazy hard regular mobs. Yes, it does. And I would say, as a first boss goes, Grisha was actually pretty challenging, but the Vampire King wasn't bad at all. Why does the Blight Town analog have to come second? Well, at least we got a couple glimpses out of it. And at least we're finally learning how to harden to the benefit of our gameplay. Like Metapod had this figured out, y'all. He tried. He tried his very best. Okay. Now all the poison should be dissipated, right? Good. Very good. Seth says Metapod the game. Yeah, basically. Well, no, this is the Metapod Gritty reboot. that the world did not know it wanted, but definitely did. Now, this area is called Forgotten Chamber, so hopefully it's not, like, super long, like, say, Fulgrim was. Okay, with all of the necrophages down, the rest of this shouldn't be too bad. 1, 2... Ah, damn it, that time he went for a third. Okay, he usually does, it looks like. Oh, hell, I thought, like, if we dropped his HP, he'd go down, without firing off the toxic cloud, like that might be a reward or something. Yeah, go ahead and eat a rat, why don't you? Heal ourselves. More tar spores. Those are just poisonous mushrooms. Everything is poison here, so just never mind that indeed. Oh, another one. Oh, and another one of the sword throwers as well. Nasty. Okay. What you got? Oh, hell. One thing I do not like, I will say, definitively, is that most regular enemies can just tank straight through your attacks. I mean, you can too, but I don't really like that flinching on their part and yours oftentimes seems to be an arbitrary matter. Oh, looks like we did defeat that one before we ripped his head off. Goodbye. A large bolt. Some kind of upgrade, perhaps? What is that? That thing next to you is a chest. Oh my god. Ooh. Jesus. Okay. Yeah, use Harden to knock him off balance. Harden will always stagger an enemy, provided they don't get hit right at, or provided they don't hit you with an unblockable attack. Quenching Acid, that's going to be used on our hollowed sword, just because I feel it's a little more versatile. That was worth fighting, whatever that thing was. There we go. There we go. Nice, 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 nice. Can't get cocky, but that makes me very happy, just cutting through a horde of them like that. What's on the other side of this, though? Not a boss, I hope. Oh, that looks like a shrine or something. An altar. Oh, boy. Oh, Petrified Winter Glass. One of the, Martyr's Blade upgrades. Okay, that's not horrifying. That's actually good. And some lore. Thank you. The first martyr gave neither blood nor body. No, he gave up so much more to preserve our faith. He gave his living memory of all that he knew, all that he glimpsed, sealed within ice. As it thaws, open your mouth and harden your heart. Receive his gift. Remember what came before. Okay. it doesn't look like anyone's buried there. Poet asks, mate, I found a gate with golden fog in Anne Orlando. Is there a boss inside? No. That is a gate sealed by the power of Lord Gwyn, and in order to cause them to dissipate, there's 3 of them throughout the world, and they all lead to, like, late-game areas. You need to defeat Ornstein and Smuff and receive the reward you get for completing that fight. Sorry. All roads forward through the game lead through them. They are a critical path boss. So far, I can't speak definitively, but I want to say, like, Mortal Shell, is handling balance in its encounters and enemy and environment design fairly well. Like, I mean, yeah, they're a little poison happy, but other than that, I don't have any major problems. Okay, so against bigger foes like this, hardening is gonna be our best friend. It's a sick-looking wraith, isn't it? Poet says, at this point, as long as something is not banging me in the ground like Hulk did Loki, I'm okay. Yeah, as long as you get through Ornstein and Smuff, you'll have way more choices as to where you'd like to go and in what order you'd like to... Okay, so, you see all that frost over there? Quick little lore interjection. I have a feeling that's the first martyr. Huh? What do you want to bet? And so, before we get smeared across the 4 walls, why don't we head on back, upgrade our sword, like a coward, and then, only then, attempt this. Run away, run away. And then we can hopefully just run through most of the nasties in the crypt now that we know where to go. This is a more linear area. I'm digging it. More welt caps. Nice. I do like that mushrooms and the like that you can use regrow over time. Yeah, we are definitely washing this with some acid. This is my kind of weapon. But, while we're at it, let's, grab the Martyr's Blade and upgrade it with the Winter Glass. The hilt feels colder toward the center of an inlaid socket. So what does it do? Gain enough resolve, to activate a... Oh, we just, like, sheath the whole thing in frost. And since the boss arena had, like, icicles toward the back of it, I promise you that's the Martyr. And that's also probably where we get our other bit of Winter Glass. Oh, wait, let's, do we have enough tar to spend, do you think? We've got a slurry of tar. Let's, go ahead and use it. Yeah, grants copious tar. That's my kind of tar. Spectral token. Ornate token. Well, what does this do? Getting struck while hardened will grant a buff while it's active. Okay. So they're like little consumables.
Sip this and...
Yeah, I will gladly sip the tar. Damage bonus when low on stamina. On an empowered riposte will sometimes release a poisonous cloud. What do we think? Or can we... We can afford both of them. Yes. Accretion of endurance. Bam.
The oblate dipped a hand into the embers, and the flames leapt at his touch. Drawing back his blackened fingers, he drew a sigil of ash beneath my eyes. The soot burned against my cheeks, growing hotter with each word of purification.
Yeah, this religious order is into some dark stuff. And let's get our poison.
With the tar throbbing in my belly, I see her completely. Each movement creates a swarm of copies. They ripple out from her, following their own whims. Some collide and join together, while others split apart, forming new copies. A reflection of reflections spreading out from her. the Nexus.
Hey, Headbanger, welcome to the
Yet
stream.
also
Hope you're doing well.
indistinguishable.
Zeph says this religion is into some dark stuff, says the guy controlling a corpse possessing other corpses. Hey, no, this is... What we're doing is totally wholesome. If Mario can do it, you know, there's nothing wrong with it. We are fine. We are in the right. Alright, let's try to just mad dash this. 'Cause, you know, it's worked so well before. Scripture of Defiance. Tattered remnant of a sermon. Let's see how much damage our new and improved blade deals. Oh my god. Well, generally speaking, I would say enough, but... Was there a sermon over here, too? Oh, rotten food. Okay. Banger asks how we're doing. I'm doing really well. I'm doing well, thank you. And Banger says, man, I need to get this game ASAP. It looks insane. It is. It's really, really cool. I absolutely adore the design of our pro tag here. Like, this particular shell looks awesome. And Seth says, Mario is our moral vertical. He is, though. He really is. I mean, can you think of anybody else who's been that universally beloved despite doing horrible things for decades and decades around the world and in other dimensions? No. No, not at all. Banger asks, were you an undead in this game too? Not quite. We're something else entirely. Enshrined Sanctum. Oh, good. That sounds fun. Delivery for the first prophet or the first martyr? Enslaved Grisha. Oh, good. It's Super Grisha. Wait, so is it literally just Grisha again? Grisha, but much stronger. Okay. We can make that work. There we go. Yep, y'all know how it goes. Oh, and we poisoned him and ourselves. Are you kidding me? Well, it did say poison. Oh! What was that? 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. Ow. That didn't go well. That did not go well at all. Banger says, my god, this looks so cool. It is, it is. We've just found a much tougher version of the first boss, basically. And if we hadn't poisoned ourselves, we might have gotten it. We took a good chunk out of it, despite me having no idea what I was in for, so I'm hopeful. I've noticed that Teal doesn't have near as much resolve as, say, the Scholar does, so he'd have to choose between, like, ripostes or the crazy powerful...
Safe, foundling.
Thank you, sister.
Sip this.
No, thank you.
See.
Banger asks, is this like the Asylum Demon appearing multiple times? Unfortunately, that boss appears to, but it does have a different moveset this time. And correct me if I'm wrong, folks, but this variant is much bigger than the one used near the hub tower. Ay, 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 ay. Cheese it. Let's hope other enemies won't follow us into boss arenas. Oh, 1, 2, 3. to know. Oh, maybe the martyr's deeper in. Ooh! Watch it, buddy. Why am I doing so badly all of a sudden? Oh! Hell. Really? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the power of hardening. Yeah, so hardening during unblockable attacks that are not grabs is kind of your best friend, it would appear. I have no idea what that's supposed to be, but okay. Very nice, very nice. Sorry if I'm not keeping super close eye on chat right now. I promise I'll catch up with it just after this attempt. Ooh. Oh, he's now knocking icicles from the ceiling. Oh, that's nasty. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the one we can parry. Gotta remember our basics. Like so. Bad hellbear. Bad hellbear. Oh god, all the icicles. Thought we parried it. We didn't. Yep, here come the icicles again. Let's use our last mushroom. Why not? We want to get this. We want to get this. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. What? I could have sworn we parried that. All fine. All right by me. As long as we make it out of this alive. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. We got a few glimpses. And the ice melts. Alright, good night, Seth. Thank you so much for joining us, if you're still here. Really, really appreciate you, as ever. Good night. Seth says this is the Mortal Shell Blighttown experience. That's true. And, yeah, Seth the Overwatch will be live at 12 CET tomorrow with the continuation of a charity stream done for St. Jude's Children's Hospital. So please, drop on by to support her and a host of other wonderful streamers who are doing some really, really noble work. Headbanger says, I love the dodge animation. Yeah, this little teleportation is unique to this character. He's like an assassin associated with this religious sect, and he can teleport, which is really cool. And Warrior Poet says, if Mortal Shell is the demon souls of this series, I can't wait for what's next. Yeah, I'd love to see a continuation. And Headbanger says, I want to punish myself with this game. It's got a high learning curve, but it's really not terribly difficult, I would say.
You killed the Grisha.
Yeah, twice.
Many died dragging that beast down here.
Headbanger asks are there different classes and characters?
A guardian. That they would worship unfettered.
Throughout the world, we can find different corpses or different shells we can inhabit. This is the third we found. The others are like a knight, the vassal, who's kind of this big tanky class, and a scholar who is incredibly powerful all around and specializes in using like our special resolve abilities. This guy's thing is evasion / poison. We can get the kick, or man, if we save up further, we can get Recollection of Death, which is really good. It's really good. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm going to start saving towards Recollection of Death. I do appreciate that every time we find the sister, she gives us some additional context. A golden bell and the solemn offering that we can use to improve the seal. Oh, this is interesting. Oh boy. We've got like some legitimate knights now. So like a rogue? Yeah, Headbanger, basically. Oh, it's another one of these. Okay, is he going to go for the head toss? They usually go for the head toss. Now we gotta wait for the toxin to dissipate. And then we can go get whatever's in the little, like, cage. Banger asks, is there like a crazy barbarian or berserker class? I do not know. Apparently there are various shrines throughout the world where we can defeat this specter called Hattern in order to get different weapons. So if you want something a bit heavier, you could get it that way. Mortal token and a glimpse of wisdom. The first vision came upon me like a waking dream. Thrust into a vast chamber, I beheld a maiden crowned with winter glass. Her hand fell upon my throat and I shivered. Trembling, I returned to the present, but her grasp remained an icy collar upon my neck, linking us forevermore. Interesting, and we have to remember there's multiple ways we could go from Falgrim. I just hope that eventually we reach a path, or we acquire some means of fast travel. Oh dear. Oh, these guys are nasty. Just gotta weaken them until they rip those heads off. Come on, you know you want to. Oh no, we were actually able to kill that one. We're doing okay. Doing okay. What do they give us? Oh, just a glimpse. Okay. Oh, this is a really gnarly looking area, isn't it? Glimpse of futility. There's the knight that I definitely don't want to piss off, but we're gonna have to. What you got? Ooh. Oh, he's got really solid defenses. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe hardening is our best friend here. You know, as ever. Can't harden. Oh no, we can harden through that. We just can't parry it. Another glimpse. Okay. Oh, goodness, what are these? Some kind of serpentine beings buried here. And a healing mushroom we're gonna eat straight away. Growing in a frozen over casket, you know, as all good snacks do. Oh, there's a bunch of these now. Well, we got knocked out of the shell. That's bad. That's very bad. No! No, 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 no! Oh, well, we're going to have to work our way back there before we cut the stream today, then, aren't we? I'm going to have to go before too long, I'm afraid. Just to take care of some work, as I'm expecting some company tomorrow that's going to have me a little bit behind on work otherwise. But we will tuck back into this thing probably on Monday, early Monday, since Seth's stream is going to be a bit later in the day, and I'm definitely on deck for that. Let's try this again. Making sure we get those glimpses this time. Can't lose those.
I've kept your flesh safe, foundling.
Yes, yes, thank you very much.
Sip this and drink very well.
Nope. Okay, let's try that again. Oh, and his stamina recovers so quickly. Gotta love it. One, two, three. There it is. At least they have next to no, like, poise, or the poise equivalent. I brought that one down early. Nice, nice, nice. Next is gonna be the flail knight. Oh, wow! By hardening, we destroyed his shield. Wasn't expecting that. Guys, check that out. Awesome, right? Okay, so hardening. A mechanic I wasn't totally sold on before this stream, but now I am all about. Yes, yes, I will gladly take this. Thank you. It just renders you more or less invincible. My kind of show. Come on. Come on, just waddle your way on over. Gotta remember there's 3 of them. That's the way. Oh, I thought he was drawing swords to use in melee, but no, still wanted to go for the ranged attack there for some reason. Unlike the others. Gotta dodge those heads, and of course the toxin that pours forth from them. Yeah, baby, there we go. That gave us some healing. Notice also the third hit in a light, heavy combo is just us grabbing the sword by the blade and swinging the hilt at someone like so. Sick. Headbanger says, looks like the slow-mo arrows from Dark Souls 1. Yeah, no, and I kind of like that. I like that they have slow, like, traceable projectiles. Only these are like, swords that they're ripping from their flesh and, like, tossing after us. And yeah, Headbanger, I agree with you. That is the best attack. Nothing else comes close. Just the coolest thing in the world. I was tempted to call this stream Brady and How Not to Use a Great Sword, but I like the caged prisoner just a little too much. Tar spores? Alright, good night, Exit. Thanks for stopping by, man. As always, a pleasure to have you. And hey, let me know if you would be down for, like, doing voice commentary on this at some point in the future, because we would obviously love to have you. Now we just gotta wait for it to dissipate. Feels like it takes a little too long. Well, while that's going on, let's see what's in the other direction. Let's take us to the... Exit says, I'd love to. Weekends are always difficult for me, though. That's alright, man. We can get in touch over Discord and figure something out. I do have availability most days of the week now. Oh, it's another chest. That is something we want. And it's just guarded by another one of those flail-using suckers. We can take this. That is also one of the coolest attacks. As like a poison grenade taking off their own head and lobbing it at you. That is sick. Alright, what you got for us, buddy? Oh, that was with the flail, so... Still gave us a good hit in, though. That's the way. Oh, and if you look at him, just like the rednecks, he's completely human still. Like, just absolutely manic, though. Now, what's in here? Banger asks, very important question. Is there backstabbing? No, not as I'm aware. There is, however, this little seal we got from a bird with the voice of Barry White, who is my favorite NPC, that allows you to not only parry enemy attacks, but perform ripostes. And if you see that little resolve meter just above our health bar, if we have at least one full pip of resolve and we execute a successful parry, we can perform a riposte that will heal us significantly. It's what I was trying to do during the Grisha fight, but that Grisha has slightly different timing for its parries. So I, wasn't able to do it perfectly. Yeah, man, it's incredible stuff. I don't know, it's like the design and the color of the armor, for some reason reminds me of, like, the Tennessee Titans, the local football team, who are notoriously average. Oh, that was a godsend. So, like, yes, if our local football team were medieval knights, this is roughly what you could expect. There we are. Banger asks, how the F did you survive that? No idea, man. Just the god of collision detection working in our favor for once. Praise be. Alright. What is... Oh, god, no. It's another one of those. And another one of these. The RNG blessed you. Yeah, no, definitely. 1, 2, 3. That's one of those healing riposts. Check out our health. That's the way it's done. We were able to find the other upgrade for the Martyr's Blade, by the way, but... I'd much rather work on just upgrading the Hollowed Sword as much as we can. Unless we find something even faster. And our hardening wore off at exactly the wrong time. Headbanger says, so holy crap, that's better than backstabs. If you can pull them off, yeah, the timing is really tight, man, but it's good stuff. More and more glimpses that we really ought to use once we get more and more tar. Before long, we ought to be, hopefully, reaching the area where we can go to open up that, iron gate near Sister Ganessa. Let's try that again. That's more like it. One, two, three. Oh, both at once. God love them, they tried. Do we get credit for those kills? I don't know. Oh, no way, we don't. We don't get any tar for them. Unless we kill them before they separate their heads. That is... Oh, that's nasty. Oh, speaking of nasty. And we're running. And we're running. We're dead, but not quite. Second chance. But we're still poisoned somehow. Oh, we've got to hoof it then. 1, 2. And without their shields, those guys are nothing, thankfully. Another tar spore. Oh god, what are you? Some kind of wraith? Okay. Okay, let's not mess with that again if we can't help it. Oh, and hello again. Ooh, I love the shoes now that I get a good look at them. I love that, like, pointed tip. Anything down here? Yeah, some treasure, which I don't trust. Oh, it's just one of these. Okay, well, we're brave enough to fight him, at least. Not brave enough to do a whole lot more, but to fight one of these, certainly. And what was he guarding? I think we're opening up a shortcut this way. Holy Moses! An unknown effigy, so for, a shell we don't have yet. A spectral and a mortal token. Okay. That's all great stuff. One, two. And that shield gives him some phenomenal coverage. Come on. 1, 2. There it is. Well, you tried, buddy. Oh, it says people are trying shellless runs in Mortal Shell. That's effectively a no-hit run, my man. But I would love to see one of those, because the silent-looking creature you possess, Scripture of Ardor. Okay. has incredible stamina and movement speed. So they're not a bad character at all, they're just very fragile. Congealed tar. Yes. Yeah, baby. Shortcut. 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 Headbanger asks for their shields? Not that I'm aware of. Okay, so while we're here,
Sip this.
let's see
and
what Ganessa has to offer us. Not quite enough for recollection of death yet, but oh man. Holy! Taking poison damage heals Teal for a portion of the damage which would have been dealt? Oh, that would have been nice to have before now. Gain a buff which poisons enemies on hit after killing one? That's not bad. All of these are pretty solid upgrades. There's no bad choices, but I really do want to get the recollection of death first. So hold on. Let's just see what all tar collectibles we have. Oh, just the one. Well, alright. So, ladies and gentlemen, at this point, we're going to have to call it for today. But I want to thank each and every one of you for joining me. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. We would love to hear from you on our Discord, a permanent link to which is available at the bottom of our Twitch page's bio. And be sure to, if you, always, Warrior Poet, thank you for joining me. If you are again so inclined, please check out Seth the Overwitch's stream. A, because she's always entertaining and a really proficient, entertainer, but B, because tomorrow she's going to be taking part in a marathon charity stream from, I believe her slot is 12 until 2 p.m. CET, Central European Time, tomorrow, on behalf of St. Jude's Children's Hospital. It's a wonderful cause. My family donates directly to the hospital every year, regularly. It's an organization that does or an institution that does so much to improve the lives of some of our most dependent and most vulnerable. So please check that out, and drop Seth a follow anyway, because her streams are absolutely incredible, and you can catch me on her Dark Souls Remastered Blind stream, Monday, probably mid-late evening-ish, in CET. And until then, thank you so much, Headbanger. Really appreciate it, man. And until then, we will see you soon, okay? Have a wonderful rest of your day, guys. Bye-bye.